Today is going to be a huge project. What that means is we are going to be taking off front bumper, the inner fender liner, the actual fenders on both sides. We have to loosen them up in order to install. Dun, dun, dun. You guys can see that. What is going on, you guys, and welcome to another video. Hope you guys are on a great day today. Headlights, baby. Morimoto headlights. These are going to be game changer on the Corvette. It's going to be a night and day difference. These right here are the turn signals, and then this right here is the DRL. So it is DOT approved, maximum performance, plug and play, Fist-like factory. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Let's open the box, see what it looks like. Let's go ahead and open her up. This box cutter is trash. Ooh. Got some goodies on top. Looks like some stickers and a bottle opener. Dope, dope. So we got some cards. This is from Vet Lights, if you guys were wondering. There we go. Gotta open this one up. So this is the actual headlight itself. So this one is the right headlight. So let's go ahead and take this one out. Moment of truth. See what it looks like. Holy cow, that's gonna look sweet. Good packaging. Like, this is some good stuff. All right, here's the bad boy itself. Oh my gosh, this thing's huge. So if you guys can see, we have the turning signals right here, and then the DRL, and then the projector headlight right there. But I will show you guys how to install the entire thing step by step. We'll lay that down right there. All right, let's see what else is in the box. And that is it for the box. All that came with it is wire harness as well as the headlight. So that should be simple enough. I think the hardest part is going to be taking off the front bumper. And I do know from the start that we don't take this off until you put it on. So we're going to leave that on. So it looks like the whole box is just headlight, wire harness. So that being said, now that we got it unboxed and everything, we're good to go. Let's go ahead and bring the Corvette in the garage. Change of locations, we're actually at Andrew's house. We got the car jacked up, took the wheels off, and we are actually watching the previous video of the Corvette versus Mustang. So if you have not checked this out, link will be in the description. Check it out. It's actually a really close race. What did you think of it?
Well, I need to buy a Corvette now. So.
Yeah, nah, it was sweet.
6006 though, I gotta show John up.
Well, let's get right back into it. So I think the next step from here is we are going to take these tabs off right here, get the inner liner out. Got the liner out. I'm going to go ahead and recap everything I did. Under here, like right where the fender liner is, it's gonna be some 7mm bolts. There's gonna be about, I'd say 3 7mm bolts, and then these you're gonna have to get like 2 flatheads that pop out of here like that, and up here there's actually 1 10mm right there that you have to take off. Just take that out. It was very easy because you have to take these bolts out right here, which are 10mm as well. There's 1 and 2 right there. Take those out, unplug your fog light. So the 10mm was right here. You have the 7mm right here and here. Got to take that off. Another thing too is this air duct. In order to get that off, there's a tab right here that you have to turn it. This tab right here has to go through this hole. So the last thing, in order to take this bumper off, there are 4 bolts right here. I think it's a 10mm. Let me see. No, it's a 7. Take that off and we're good to go. We got the 4 bolts out. Now we can go ahead and take the front bumper off. Well, one thing that I realized that you have to take out are 4 extra bolts right under here. So we got 1 under here, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right there. So take those bolts off, don't forget, because we were trying to take this off and we were trying to figure out what was holding it down. Also, you put this underneath, put it under. Now it should be good to go. Well, we got the hard part done. Now we have to untighten these 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Unbolt these just to get the fender loosened up.
You gotta take the fender off?
You don't have to take it off. You just have to unbolt it so you can wiggle it, because you have to take this off. We're one step closer. We wanted to figure out how to take it off and everything on this side, so we got a head start. So I'll show you guys how to do it on this side, but right now we have the wiring that connects to here. This connects to the other headlamp as well, and it's also got a dedicated fuse to go inside, and the fuse number is number 6, which is where?
So basically it's an added fuse. So you take out the original fuse, it already has a 3 amp fuse and 15 already on the added fuse, so it adds an extra circuit to that. And you just plop that in place of your original one, and then you take your original one and probably put it in one of these. GM conveniently gives you a nice diagram right here. Place it right in there. This wire we're gonna run, nice and neat with some zip ties around some factory wiring. The headlight should be powered now.
Yep, so should we give it a test? I will set you guys up over here, and we're just gonna test to see if the headlights work, and then after that I'll show you how to do it on that side step by step. Should work, right? Everything's plugged in? Dude, that looks insane. Don't feel it off yet. That is bright. That looks so good. That looks insane.
Yeah, it should all work too.
Nice. So we are now working on the left headlight. To get started, there are 3 bolts holding in the headlight. You got 1, 2 right there, and then 3 right there. And unplug everything. Another thing I forgot to mention is that it is a 10 mil. Alright, let's take the headlight out now.
Oh god, 4 guys working on the bed.
Come on now.
The front rub's really bad.
Well, we got the headlight out. That's easy enough. We gotta plug these 2 in. This is like the main harness to the headlight, and then this is to the fuse box. Just connect those 2. Actually, I gotta take this off because this is to the old headlight, and we're gonna connect that wire harness to here. I'm gonna attempt to put the headlight on. So that line we were talking about for the fuse and everything, we wired it into this hole right in here. So we didn't want to do it like through here. So we did it right through here, which is perfect. We put the line all the way through the front bumper because I think this will hold it the best instead of getting interrupted by these Mustang owners. So as we were saying, lined up here, and we also put it right in that hole as well, and then this is to the fuse box. So we'll clean it up, tuck it down in there somewhere, make it all nice. Let's see what it looks like so far. Oh, that is looking good. I can't wait to put the front bumper back on and see what it looks like completed. That E85 got it all strapped down. We're now going to put the front bumper on. Oh. That is also an LS3. Let's dump the exhaust to make it sound like that, Andrew.
Hey, I mean,
That sounds good.
Off the axles.
Yeah.
You have Texas Speed Performance tires?
Yeah.
Off-road pipes?
Same thing.
Yeah, so it'll sound just like mine.
I see my next mod.
yeah, that looks cool.
Dang. Couldn't see it right there. We got the car finally lowered. Everything is bolted on. Final result. Oh, here we go. The lights are pretty bright.
See it on camera.
That should be a lot better.
Looks sweet.
Yeah, that looks real good. What I'll go ahead and do is show you guys what the headlights look like during the day. That's pretty much a wrap. guys the next day once again, and well, we turned the DRLs on and it looks absolutely killer. This looks good. You can get a good view of what it looks like. Let's go ahead and turn everything on so you guys can see what that looks like. All right, we will turn this like that. One thing I was worried about was that the lights weren't going to be adjusted properly, like we were gonna have to raise them or lower them, but they were perfect and it looks insane. Let's also test out the blinkers real quick to show you guys what that looks like. Oh, and I think I've seen before, like on YouTube and everything, that you can actually change the speed of the turn signals, but I like them slow like that. It just looks more modern. Let's turn the car on. Looks something like that. Oh yeah, I love it. Definitely recommend. Again, if you guys want a set of these, go to the link in the description, check these out by Vet Lights. You can get yourself a set of these. Definitely changes the whole front end look of the car. Looks way more like a C7 now. Let me know what you guys think of the headlights down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure to smash the like button. If you guys are not already subscribed to the channel, make sure to hit the button down below. Like always, guys, have a great day. Peace.